This is called the Heartwork Covenant, the boundary of transparency. In the realm of serious, committed relationships, where bonds are forged through the intricate weaving of trust, open and honest dialogue, and shared aspirations, a sacred covenant emerges, the unwavering commitment to transparency. Within the tapestry of heart work, however, a fundamental principle is to always be fully present within the relationship, no matter what, and to transparently navigate the journey ahead together. The accessibility of your phone and the assurance of open communication become pivotal aspects of this shared commitment within Heartworks. The first of these is the essence of trust within Heartworks. At the heart of any thriving relationship, trust is paramount to kindling the flame that brings true joy, heartfelt moments, and a profound sense of peace with one's partner. It serves as the glue that binds hearts and souls together, creating a safe space where both individuals can experience the beauty of a shared journey together. Yet trust is delicate, a precious ember that once shattered demands time and concerted effort to rekindle. To envelop trust and cultivate its enduring presence, the commitment to transparency becomes an outright necessity within the sacred realm of Heartworks. Heartworks is the core. It's a journey towards genuine connection and spiritual growth. It's a sanctuary where individuals strive to protect their peace within their relationships and with a partner, through hiding or manipulating, but through the unwavering commitment of transparency. The choice to embrace a period of celibacy or to claim abstinence, to say no sex, or to insinuate to say no sex is to withdraw from that action, and especially if that is out of wedlock. It is to shield yourself for the secrecy you have within your heart's pledges to honor the sanctity of your partnership. With the Heartwork ethos, lust finds no place. Advancements towards others, be they physical or emotional, stand in direct contrast to the principles here within Heartworks. The foundation is built on a dedication to purity and authenticity, and an unwavering commitment to loyalty to one's own partner and to one's own self. The challenge lies in dismantling disguises and addressing uncomfortable truths. Heart's work calls for individuals to come forward, to confess, and to seek redemption if they stray from their path. The commitment extends beyond personal desires to a collective responsibility within a community of like-minded souls. Heartworks is a deeply personal and spiritual choice, transcending the boundaries of traditional relationships. It demands a constant effort to commitment and to growth, compassion, and open communication. In the face of challenges, those within Heartworks adhere to the Christian principle of openly communicating difficulties before they manifest, fostering an environment where true love, honor, and integrity can prevail. Straying from the path of Heartworks is not merely a deviation. It is a breach of duty to oneself and to the community of Heartworks, and it is also a breach to the person that you're with. The guide within Heartworks serves as a beacon, reminding individuals to remain convicted to their spiritual journey, even in the face of adversity. What I mean by that is that you have a duty within your heart work to remain convicted to the true and honor that you brought into the relationship as you will leave the relationship. Because if someone is able to cheat, they're not doing heart's work. Heart's work involves being able to be in and out of a relationship that involves any kind of anything with each other and be able to leave and heal. Because if you don't need healing, if you're cheating, you don't need healing. If you're cheating, you do need healing. But if you're cheating, you don't need healing. I just can't. And in Heartworks, if you're cheating, it breaks the whole thing. The only thing that can be created from there, I believe, is trauma bonding. But the whole idea behind Heartworks is that you're honorable to yourself and to the person you're with, to be truthful to them. Because without being truthful to a person like that who is honorable to themselves in that fashion, then you're leaving them in a place that they have no clarity in what they're healing from. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's important. In the tapestry of Heartworks, true, honest, and compassionate love honors the teachings of the Gospels. It is a relentless pursuit of righteousness and a testament to the transformative power of an unwavering commitment to ourselves. These Heartworks are not merely endeavors, they are a sacred covenant, and those who take them seriously contribute to a community where the flames of true, enduring love burn brightly. This is the second part of Transparency, the unspoken agreements within Heartworks. In the sacred space where two souls intimately intertwine their lives, an unspoken agreement prevails, a pact woven with threads of open and honest communication. This commitment extends beyond mere dialogue. It permeates into the realm of accessibility, where keeping one's phone on becomes a symbol of devotion, readiness for emergencies, and a lifeline for those in need. In the sanctuary of my heart's work, this agreement takes on a profound significance, serving as a shield against shadows of infidelity. It is also a pledge to maintain transparency in the face of life's uncertainties, ensuring that the lines of communication remain unobscured. The act of keeping one's phone on becomes a beacon of trust, a testament to the commitment and to the bond that you have shared within truth, honoring each other even in moments of vulnerability. Yet, within the delicate fabric of relationships, an unspeakable breach occurs when a partner shuts their phone off time and time again after introducing or insinuating, especially a sexual advancement with a lifelong friend. In the realm of Heartworks, this action is akin to tearing apart the very threads that bind hearts together in the first place. It's an offensive act against the sacred covenant, a betrayal that fractures the foundations of trust beyond measure. Heartwork dedicates themselves that one does not deviate from the path of honesty even when faced with uncomfortable truths. The inner work involves a commitment to clarifying the reality behind hollowed out words, ensuring that no matter how painful, the truth is laid bare. The dedication is not merely a mortal duty, it is a spiritual obligation rooted in the Christian values. In essence of Heartwork lies in providing factual, hardcore evidence to those who seek deliverance from challenges of this world. It empowers individuals to make informed decisions about the relationships that they hold dear, and it also serves as a shield against the evil that seeps into the cracks of betrayal and trust being broken. This design, anchored in Christian and moral values, serves as a testament to the sanctity of loving relationships. It is a plea for honesty and an invitation to work together, even in the aftermath of said betrayals. Love, in its purest form, should never leave a person questioning their own reality. Instead, it should be a guiding light that dispels the shadowy figures, paving the way for a future built on trust, truth, and an enduring devotion. The third part of Transparency, Boundary, is navigating the boundaries of Heartwork. Establishing boundaries is not just a healthy practice, but a vital step in navigating the intricate landscapes of a relationship. It begins with an honest acknowledgement of the things that cause discomfort, and it encourages us to seek a declaration of what you will not tolerate, and a resolute decision to initiate change, to take on the challenges, not run from them. Have a duty to them. Make them your heart's work. Make them your life's work. That is what Heartwork is about. In the realms of Heartwork, the power to shape your reality lies within your hands. You possess the right to evaluate yourself to any version of greatness, aligning with the principles that define your heart's work. The path is starkly delineated. Either you contribute value and equitable efforts into the relationship's depths, or you do not. There exists no gray area there. The landscape is either radiant, white, transparent, and clear, or bright, or it's a vivid spectrum where light and joy are abound and it's colorful. Conversely, the choice to venture into the dark abyss of black is a deliberate act where disguises and multiple faces shroud the truth. In the realm of heart's work, the choice is antithetical to the principles of transparency and commitment. The foundation of navigating boundaries rests on accountability, accessibility, and creating a safe haven where reassurance is unnecessary because palpable affirmation of commitment keeps the relationship free from the weight of secrets. In this sacred space, where the mind attempts to weave lies into truths, words hold the power of spells and weaponry. The corridors of the mind, left unchecked, can envelop these lies until they become a distorted reality. Unhealthy words, once uttered, have the potential to cast spells that resonate with our bodies, making narcissistic abuse particularly an insidious act. It forces us into a physical experience that reacts to the toxicity, whether we desire it or not. We feel it in our guts, telling us exactly what we need to know. Either way, heart work calls for a commitment to dispel that darkness, to reject the allure of the blackened path. It encourages individuals to forge connections based on transparency, honesty, and a shared commitment to creating a radiant, thriving relationship. The foundation of true connections lies in the resolute decision to live in the light, where boundaries are respected and the heart works tirelessly to uphold that sanctity of love. This is the fourth part of transparency as a boundary, facing guilt and shame within heart work. In the intricate dance of relationships, personal struggles with lust or temptation can cast shadows upon the sacred space shared with a partner. The choice to address these struggles openly is challenging, but to engage in a dialogue about these battles within, it is a courageous step towards building trust and resilience. Not only trust in ourselves, but trust in our partners as well. It's an acknowledgement that in the realm of heartworks, personal challenges are not concealed, but rather confronted right away with honesty and transparency. There's no waiting, no time for hesitation. You attack it and you tell the truth. The inclination to retreat or shut the other person out when faced with these internal struggles is a natural response. This is precisely why the boundary of transparency exists within the realm of heartworks. It is a shield against the darkness that might otherwise seep into the relationship. It is a commitment to keep the channels of communication open, even in the face of personal turmoil. You have no right to shirk away from your duty to your own heart work. So how would you be able to shirk and shy away from your duty to your heart work to value another person within heart work? You have no right to doing that. However, when actions have already been taken that jeopardize the very foundation of the relationship, the heart work is abandoned. In these moments, the commitment to transparency is put to the ultimate test. The choice to move on becomes a necessity, even when the love for a person remains, for it's not the person that they were found as, but the one that they have decided to become now. Amidst these challenges, the commitment within heart work intensifies. It is a declaration that now more than ever, accessibility and open communication are paramount. The promise to be available day or night, to welcome any conversation, is a demonstration of unwavering commitment to heart's work. It's a personal pledge rooted in the principles of this heart work, to be a beacon of support and understanding, regardless of the hour, day, or night. Which is why I always say, if I'm a true G like that, I love you. You have every right to call me day or night. It doesn't matter if it's 2 or 3, 4 in the afternoon, or 2 3, 4, 6 in the morning, it doesn't matter the time of day. This commitment extends beyond the personal sphere. It's called to be a genuine person, authentic, to be a straight G, unfiltered and true to oneself. It's a journey to the top where the authenticity reigns supreme. Whether others follow or not, this commitment within Heartworks is crafted with the intention to extend a helping hand to those who are navigating through the rough spots in their own relationships. It's an invitation to be open, to embrace that authenticity, and to rise above the challenges that may otherwise dim the brilliance of true love and enduring true connections. Your true heart's connections matter the most in this life. Not much else really matters. Number 5 in this boundary is building a future together within Heartworks. In the shared dreams and aspirations of couples, the journey forward is built on a foundation of trust and mutual support. However, the corrosive act of cheating enters the equation. The once promising path becomes clouded with opportunism and neglect. Pushing a person away after betrayal seems opportunistic. Moments that should be met with support and encouragement are then instead met with indifference. You don't show up for the person anymore. You aren't the same way you are. Your heart's value is indifferent. The very encouragement to exercise self-empowerment becomes elusive, and the message becomes contradictory. It's unjust to withhold encouragement when it's most needed, and then advocate for self-improvement after the damage is done. Maintaining open lines of communication is a central tenet of the heart's work. Abandonment, especially when coupled with ambiguity, leaves the other person in a state of perpetual wonder. Stress, it's narcissistic abuse. The true concern lies in underlying reasons. Smarmy and gross as they may be, have led to such actions. Losing a partner or a potential partner is one thing, but when that person you shared values with refuses to provide the honest to gospel truth, it becomes a loss of a friendship too, and that's a scary part. But in this unraveling, as far-reaching as consequences have made them, the aftermath leaves one questioning of trust, making it challenging to forge a new connection of friendships or a new entrusted lover or partner. They just become unreliable sources to me, leaving a void that may hinder future relationships at building meaningful connections that I can have. I don't want to stand idly by with anyone that's going to hinder my spirit from being able to talk to and be around anybody I want to be around, and to be entrusted that I'm going to make the right choice. The heart work unravels when trust is betrayed, and the commitment to open communication falters. What was once a shared journey toward a promising future becomes a fractured path with unanswered questions. Trusting the intentions of friends and partners becomes a precarious endeavor, clouded by doubt and hesitation. Asking for proof and data, seeking the truth becomes an exercise in futility when those involved show a lack of genuine care, compassion, and seemingly a void. It leaves one grappling with the realization that they have been strung along for far too long, with no regard for their emotional well-being at all. The only plausible explanation left is that the other person seeks to keep tabs, to infiltrate their psyche, and to seize opportunistic moments as they arise, making sure to clear out their way. In conclusion, the intricate tapestry of Heartworks. Look, I created this stuff because if love is truly profound and blind, as they say, then nothing else should matter than your heart's value for a person. And if that can't be the only thing that matters, I'm sorry, but there's nothing in the relationship that matters. So, again, I guess, weaving a fabric of enduring connections and mutual growth, the commitment to open communication, honesty, and genuine support forms the backbone of relationships that stand the test of time. When faced with shadows of temptation and betrayal, the commitment to doing the hard work becomes even more crucial and critical than ever. Transparency acts as a safeguard protecting the sanctity of love and friendship. The kind of camaraderie that people should want is not this, yet we see it all over the world. The journey becomes a perilous act when opportunism and neglect replace the pillars of trust and mutual support for one another. Building a future together depends more than ever on your shared dreams. It demands your shared dreams. It requires an unwavering commitment to the authenticity you carry into the relationship, as you will carry out of the relationship if you are to go out of the relationship and out of hard work. The fallout from betrayal, when met with indifference and opportunism, leave scars that echo far beyond the confines of a fractured relationship. Heartworks here calls for introspection, open dialogue, and a relentless pursuit of the truth. It's an invitation to be authentic G's out here, genuine, grounded in themselves, centered and true, and guided by the principles of love, honor, and integrity. It listens for the call of God, telling us what we need to do and how we need to move, where we need to go and when we need to go. It calls us to act in accordance to it. In the realm of Heartworks, the commitment to truth is not just a choice but a sacred duty. It's a beacon that illuminates our path to enduring connections with others and true transformative love. In the realm where loved ones bloomed, a tapestry woven, trust assumed. But listen close to the spoken word of scattered echoes once unheard. We dance through the dreams, our spirit so free, believing in love's transparency. Yet shadows cast a subtle deceit and a breach of trust, a bitter feat. Fact or fiction, the tale unfolded in the heart's corridors. A story holds, confronted with the truths, a pivotal choice to stand in the light or lose your own voice. Facts, the anchors, the hearts aligned, a lifeline in storms where trust's defined. Yet some choose to deviate from the path where hearts resonate in Heartworks covenant that's so divine, built on trust where souls intertwine and establish that camaraderie that once could be found. But when confronted in the dance, facts and truth, or a fleeting feeling left at chance, echoes get shattered, scattered across the floor, and the name decrees a broken heart's powerful plea for confrontation, a crossroads near, to hold on to truth or to succumb to fear. Parties involved in this delicate dance choose the path or a fleeting chance. Facts, the currency of a heart's exchange. You either share those or you deviate in the shadows estranged. In the silence of shattered echoes, find the strength to truth and let truth flow. For trust reborn in the crucible's fire will mend the heart and lift it higher. In the ethereal dreams untold, there lies a woman with a vision so bold. There's no shadowy figures in the backgrounds to cast, nothing but a radiant soul for a love that will last. She's not a mystery wrapped in veils, there's no tale of deception hidden in trials. Her qualities echo in the future's breeze, a symphony of virtues, a love at ease. In the canvas of time, she paints grace, a masterpiece of love in every embrace. Her integrity shines as a guiding beacon of trust, a light in a celestial sight. She doesn't dance in the shadows or deceit. In the Heartworks realm, she finds her seat. A commitment to truth and an unwavering choice There's no hidden affairs possible, and no deceitful voice. In future's tapestry she stands tall, a partner true, deserving of it all. No cheating hearts, no clandestine affairs. In the garden of love she blooms untamed. There's no games, cause there's no room for those games. There's no room for anger, because those are demons. For the heart that deserves her is wide open, confronting of truths, standing side by side, in no shadows of doubt. Just love's pure art, an ephemeral symphony of a beating heart. So let this spoken word echo in the plea, no more deceit, let true love be. For in the future's embrace, may she be found, in a partner for truth, on nothing but solid ground. This is she. In the garden of hearts, a bloom unfolds, petals unfurling, a story untold. This is she, a flower in spring, a radiant heart untamed with celestial wings. Her heart is like a canvas painted in hues of love unabound and a joy that renews every day. A symphony of feelings ecstatic and free, no room for static demons in the heart's decree. Look, as she blooms, a masterpiece is untold. A garden of love is a sacred space. Her laughter a melody echoing and clear. In the vast expanse there's no room for fear. A dance of emotions wild and untamed. In the heartworks realm she is named. She, her heart, a bloom in the sun's embrace. No shadowy figures, no hidden faces, no hidden traces. This is she, a flower unchained, in a love's garden where dreams are gained. Feel the warmth of her radiant light, in the symphony of love, a pure delight. Untouched by deceit, by shadows unseen, in the heartwork sanctuary, only she can be queen. So let this be a hymn to the untamed, to a heart like a flower beautifully named. This is she, a vision so divine, in love's embrace, where spirits entwine. As always, thanks for being here. It means a lot to me.